Getting set up. Loading. There we go. Stay phone. I hate the power button on the side of the camera. It bugs me. See if I can get this to get out of the way a bit while still staying in the shot. Not easily. Good enough. Centerpiece. More red. Don't need this. Alright. Cube, next piece. Need to double this up. Probably a bit too big, but it doesn't have to match exactly. I am going to shrink it down though, that's a bit too large. Remaking this thing that I made 15 years ago out of paper clips. See if I've learned anything. So we're going to keep the colors, the basic structure. Still too tall. I'd actually like to make this a bit smaller. That'll work. And let's go a little bit smaller. Trash bucket. Probably should have sorted out my reds before I started this, but that's okay. Everything is okay. Thank you for the likes, Jar Jar. Where is my clamp? If I was a clamp on a messy table, where would I be? There it is. Definitely about time to clean this thing again. Refreshing my comments. Hold on one second. Comments do appear to be lagging again, so if I missed your comment, I apologize. I'm going to make 11 more of the long pieces first. So I need 22 paper clips. Trying to get the colors match. Might be a lost cause though, might have to mix and match. I am remaking this thing that I made 15 years ago. Seeing if I can do it better. I've thrown away half my stuff and given away the other half, so I'd be fine with it. As long as it's not Bob. Thank you for the likes, Jose, or Jose, or just Josie? I think it's Jose. No accents on here, though. I'm really not feeling this extra piece. Can I get away with making this shorter? I think it'll lose its effect if I do that. All right, we'll go with the long one. Just a little bit of extra work. So the next step is the red cube. And instead of the blue lines, we're going to be switching that to Byzantine chainmail. Like my belt. I still have paper clips though. Gonna keep the paperclip theme, of course. Thank you for the likes, Rodriguez. We'll do 4 at a time, that way I can get the sides of the cube. Okay, we're going for the short pieces now. Let's do 5 twists. Probably gonna be 6 though. So we're making a cube here, so it does have to be pretty much the same exact size, all the strands. Let's add another 3. one more. Howdy, beta. Okay, that one's good to go. Thank you for the likes. Petra Papa, 17. There were 16 others of y'all? And the moderator has arrived. Continuing the process of this thing that I started a while back that I never got very far on. Tonight's objective is the cube portion. I do not have kids. Got dogs. They're good. They're enough. Gonna add another 4. Remeasure. Went one too far. Okay, so both of these are ready, which means I can connect them. But first, I gotta fill them in, give them a little substance. Switch to the dark ones. Yeah, there's not a lot of comments yet. Let me refresh mine. I've been having lag issues on the comments again. We are making this thing out of paper clips again. Hopefully better this time. Nope, not chain. Well, actually, there is going to be a little chainmail. I'm switching out these blue strands for Byzantine chainmail. Spruce it up a little bit, since that is the whole point of doing this. I might add chainmail elsewhere. I haven't decided yet. One piece at a time. And I think I'm going to do a ball on the outside of this. Encase it inside of a giant ball. Probably do the ball in silver, just sturdiness. I don't know, TikTok has screwed me over on a lot of my other stuff recently, so maybe it is. Nah, I think people are just enthralled. Maybe it's just a quiet room. I've seen some comments. But a little quiet considering how many people were in the room. At one point we had almost 1,000. So, for those of you who can't see what I'm doing right now, I'm wrapping the twist to give it that more uniformed and smooth look. This one does not have wrapping, so that's an improvement already. Definitely adds time to the work, but that's okay. It's also a lot stronger. Thank you, user 2197514687922 for the likes. My favorite user. It does get a little confusing though. Oh Lord, okay. Thanks for the likes. Let's see here. Cunning to lore 70. I've forgotten all about user whatever. 93947 62185. Leaving a little bit excess so I can wrap that last little bit. For the sake of inventory, I do have to mix and match the reds here, which I didn't want to do, but ultimately it won't make that much difference. Now, have you tried the Byzantine weave yet? Have you tried the quote-unquote move? Because once you can make Byzantine, you can make all kinds of stuff. And it's really just that one move from where you already are. Now, you can't convert where you already are, but you can continue on. I need to get a spray paint can out and spray paint some of the shower rings different colors for the different steps. I think that would make it easier to see. Okay, and this one's almost done. We only have 11 more to go. The connecting portion is fast. I made this thing about 15 years ago when I just started doing things out of Paperclip, so now I'm redoing it to try to make it better. We're intentionally leaving the ends not wrapped. All right, that one is good to go. 11 more. Thank you for the likes. All right, let's see here. Rena Balding to bar 59. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we got that follower. User 94913826293. Not to be confused with user 4639782. Thank you for the likes, Randall. Should probably be wrapping the other way since this thing keeps hitting my hand. But instead, I'm just going to cut it off. Yeah, that was going to drive me crazy. Should probably be leaving a gap in here for the yellow. Save myself some time later. That'll work. We'll leave that open. So I'll need to connect in the middle there. And I get to strip the yellow off the ends and turn them red. Remaking this thing from 15 years ago and seeing if we can make it better. Now that I know more of what I'm doing. Hunting with Harlan coming through with the likes. Ooh, yeah, the room died. I didn't even notice. Went from 900 to 58. It was a drop. That's all right. Ever forward. So I don't think these comments are working right, though. Refreshing. Okay. We are not going to clip those pieces off yet. We will need them when we attach the verticals, just like we're going to need that void right there. Oops. Measure. Do one more. And wrap. Thank you for the likes. So regard. Just a very quiet room is all. I know everybody wants to see this chainmail. But everybody likes the finished product of the sculptures. They just take a while. They are actually faster than the chainmail though. Leave my void in the middle again before I forget this time. So I made this thing a long time ago when I first started crafting out of paper clips over a decade ago. Now I am remaking it to see if I can make it better. whatever it is, I couldn't tell you. Bunch of shapes thrown together. One more on this piece. Fortnite, my least favorite topic. I was a beta player of Fortnite when it first came out, and then they ruined it by adding in all the multiplayer. Well, to be specific, the multiplayer shoot 'em up. It was fine as a zombie survival. A little unfinished, but fine. Alright, one more for the square. Of course, then we need another 8 more for the cube. Thank you for the likes, DYX. – 3 more. 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 3 refreshing my page right quick. That'll work. Second. Yeah, my comments are still lagging. But yes, the game has changed a lot. I mean, I was out there, beta day one. Build my little fortifications, fighting off the zombies. I thought it was a great idea. Unfinished, but great idea. And then it just turned into who can smash some buttons and build stuff straight up as fast as they can. One more and we got our cube. Leaving the middle open again. I see you, Karen. We're just only the only ones left here. I am going to take a drink break, about 15 minutes here in just a second. Yeah, 10 minutes. Once I get this square finished. Then I will reset the live when I jump back. Alright, we are 1/3 of the way done with the cube. Once the cube is finished, a little green thingamabobber is going to hover in between it. Suspended by blue Byzantine weave. See, I should have gone smaller. Yeah, well. It'll work. Alright, drink break. Be back shortly.